Browse nectar. What's this? Opening the chest seems to reveal some sort of hidden door. Colette Bonnet should be informed. Alright. Tell of discovery. I'll probably need to let her know before I continue on. Plasma fruit nectar. Alright. Brian just found some titanium. Alright. Angelus is making magic, Bethany is on her way, and I'm reporting my findings to Colette. And she'll probably just tell me to keep going. But I'm telling her anyway. Meanwhile, we have to keep an eye on the clock because Bethany only has however many days to live because of her curse. Talk to me.
Maha? Ushwa.
Very intriguing. As I said, many of those cellars are very ancient and almost no one ever goes down there. I'm sure the cellars are filled with secrets such as the one you discovered. Nevertheless, I'm quite interested in what you have found. Please head back down there and see if you can learn anything more. Yeah, I could have just continued, you know, without reporting back to you. Seems like the perfect time to be indoors is during the snow. Alright. No, I want to go back here. Huh. Pedestal, we've got some sphinxes in here? Interesting. Alright, Bethany. Make your way back over here. Come on, Brian. Fully explore a tomb. Inspect this, and inspect this. Wow. The hole is empty. Hole is empty, and then this one has something useful, I would think. Switch. Now, I have to keep going back. Alright, well, forget this. While you report back, Bethany's gonna check out this panel thing. Ooh. Okay, got it. But I need a keystone. Keystone for this thing. Jean Necteaux's tomb. Keystone required. Keystone is acquired by playing adventures. Alright. She also still needs, Bethany also still needs pomegranates. I'll browse the nectar rack and then probably taste Melor grapes nectar. A quick follow-up. I cannot help you decipher this riddle, but I have a hunch it's important. Please, you must help me. Go speak with Adele Duran. Adele Duran has been doing extensive research on the history of town and might have an idea of what it means. Okay, discuss the riddle. Ick, I'm sure I'd be sticking my hands... I'm not sure I'd be sticking my hand into a hole in the wall, let alone 3 of them. But I'm glad you did. Thanks. We've been sticking our hands through holes like this entire Let's Play, believe it or not. But I'm glad you did. These riddles must mean something, but I'm not really sure what. It's something to ponder for sure. What riddles? Creepy. Colette Bonnet should be told this. A strange breeze blows through the chamber, barely audible. Above the sound of the moving air seems to be a voice whispering. The 3 greatest possessions of the pharaohs. Stolen and never returned. They glimmer and sparkle with the radiance of life. Huh. Okay. Recombobulate and then use... Brian, discuss the riddle if you haven't yet. I have not heard a good riddle in some time, so your presence delights me. Let me think a minute. Pharaoh, sparkles? It sounds to me like you may be searching for some kind of gems. I have a good friend in Egypt who is something of an amateur Egyptianologist and should be able to help you. My friend has been studying insects of late. I highly suggest you collect some local insects to bring with you just in case. I'd say 5 Carambix beetles should do just fine. Okay. 5 beetles. Well, there's 2 right over here. It's gonna be tough seeing these in the snow, though. Ugh. Really tough seeing these in the snow. Do I really need to find 5 of them? It really didn't have to snow. This just makes this whole thing virtually impossible. Okay, everybody, we are back in Egypt again. It's actually winter time, believe it or not. The first day of winter in Egypt, in the desert. And we have with us, look, I managed to capture, where the heck are they? I know I have them. The 5 Cerambyx bugs. Here we are. The 5 Cerambyx the Cerambyx beetles. My god, this was an extremely annoying thing to catch. But we were able to find them. It took much longer than need be. And check out this rainbow. This is pretty awesome. I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's because it's snowing that this happens, because I don't remember ever seeing a rainbow here in Egypt, in The Sims. But anyway, there's a bunch of things that we have to do, like seeking assistance with Fahad Mabdouli about, you know, all this business with the nectary, and, oh, I don't know, cure Bethany, finally, of her ailment. I wonder if Bethany's actually going to find a adventure, like, specific to that. Specific to curing, because I believe one exists. If not, I think we can still, I believe we can still enter the Sphinx anyway, even if, you know, even if we didn't get the actual quest for it. Take photograph of a pyramid. Take photograph of the Great Sphinx. Morku Corp is working on a business opportunity with the Egyptian government to find 3 ancient relics and sell his Samra. The work will be dangerous but quite profitable. I think I've already done this one. That was the major one, right? Take a photo of the Great Sphinx. And he still wants to master the martial arts skill. Try to find another one, Bethany. I think we've pretty much found virtually all of the cursed. For those cursed by a mummy, hope is not lost. I, Imetsi Amin, know of a cure. If you would cure yourself of this vile befoulment, come before me. Please bring a trinket or some kind that I might know your interest in the matter. A relic worth at least 150 simoleons will be fine. Sounds good to me. Sure, if he knows how to deliver the relic, if he knows how to cure me, I'm all ears. Brian, meanwhile, is gonna deliver these 5 bugs to this dude. Whatever his name is. Yeah, we both have things that we have to accomplish here. Some are life and death. Hey! Fancy meeting you here. Whoa. Seeking the cure. Your tribute is accepted and appreciated. Now I must go about curing you. No, I'm not sure you're ready for the journey. But that is not for me to decide, but the Sphinx. Yes, you must travel to the Sphinx and beg it to aid you. If you are found worthy, it will open a path that will lead you to your salvation. Go beg the Sphinx for mercy and enter the path it opens for you, and let me know what happens.
Tushie.
Okay, visit the Great Sphinx. Listen to insult. What? Hey. Fahad can see Brian is being slightly insulted. Hey, what? What gives? I'm just trying to seek assistance from you. Are you having a bad day? I have bugs for
Nibkrim.
you. Why are you
Shubad?
so angry at me? Etymology. Yes, I would be willing to help you, but first you must help me. You need to help me. Bring me 5, right, ceramic bricks, beetles from France for my research. You are clearly a man of travel. So that won't be so hard for you, will it? I have them right here.
Zibadu.
So don't yell at me.
Maha? Ushwa.
The black market. Ah, I see you've come prepared. Thank you for your help. History tells us that centuries ago, Jean Necteaux lived in Al-Samhara, Egypt, for some time before running back to France with the pharaoh's daughter, whom he fell in love with. According to myth, when they left, they stole 3 mystical gems that were going to be used to make a new crown for the pharaoh. Okay, well that makes sense from the riddle that we saw in France. Perhaps these are the gems of your riddle. Go speak with Al-Simhara relic merchant Zahara Diab, who follows the less than wholesome markets on these things and may know something. Yeah, like the black market. Alright. Well, thanks a lot, but you didn't have to yell at me. Here, I'll seek assistance. Meanwhile, Bethany's trying to find a cure for herself. She's got 13 days. She's got plenty of time. Whoa. She's got plenty of time to cure this thing. Hopefully the Sphinx will be able to show mercy on her and it'll all be good. The Sphinx bears down upon Bethany as if it already knows the reason of the intrusion. It awaits expectantly for the required supplication. Plead to the Sphinx. Inspect, I guess? Where does the staircase take me? Uh-huh. Oh, I have to plead to the Sphinx here. Plead to the Sphinx's hiney? Okay. Plead to the Sphinx's hiney. That's just fine. There's enough space. Yeah, well, I didn't tell you to fly sky there. The black market. Oh, so she's pleading to the Sphinx. Oh, I can plead to the Sphinx anywhere. It didn't have to be at the Sphinx's hiney. Sorry, Sphinx. Brian, why aren't you seeking assistance? Whoa. Whoa. What's going on? The Sphinx has heard your plea and grants you access in your dire state. Wicked. That's awesome. Okay, Brian. Whoa! Everything just turned... The sea just turned red. Oh my gosh. Is this because of the Sphinx? That's really creepy. The Red Sea. Legendary gems of the pharaoh Anacrus' crown. The legend speaks of a sapphire more blue than the sky on the clearest day, a ruby a deeper red than fresh blood, and an emerald more piercing green than the eye of a cobra. I will help you find them. They would be truly great treasures to own. As luck will have it, I believe I know where the ruby of Saqqara is. Before I dispense this information, I require a simple donation to my private holdings of 2 relics worth at least 200 simoleons. That is reasonable, yes. Fine. I think I probably have those. I would think. Yeah, deliver the relics. And just when you're done playing with magic, I want you to go to the market, visit the market, and go ahead and perform for tips. That'll be what you'll do today. And then when you're done performing for tips, you can play with magic all day long. That'll keep him busy while Brian and I are helping. I think I'm gonna help Brian, Bethany, and have Brian help Bethany in the Sphinx. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, Bethany. We got to find the cure. Stand on this. No. Oh! Hello. Bethany has entered the hallowed halls of the Sphinx. A disembodied voice whispers, to stop the curse, one must seek cleansing before the statue's soul peace. Okay. A little too sleazy. I was able to locate the ruby while you were gone. Seeing as how the ruby didn't come cheap, if you could bring me one more relic worth at least 500 simoleons, I would be grateful. I may have a few for sale right here in my store if you wanted to purchase it. Ha 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 ha. Oh gosh. Really? Purchase or obtain a relic worth 500 simoleons from Zahara Diab, then deliver the relic to Zahara Diab. Here, just take it. Just take whatever this is. Here is the ruby of Saqqara as promised. I believe the other gems are in France. Myth states that the sapphire of the crescent moon lies in the tomb of Jean Necteaux's wife, Isael, who is buried near her husband. I suggest you return to France and speak to Colette Bonnet. Maybe I should swim. Okay. Brian, since you've done your task, why don't you come over here so you can take a picture of the pyramids. Actually, you might have a better view of the pyramids from over here. And Bethany is going to take a plunge. Right here. Push. Come on. There you go. There you go. Push this one in. Then you'll need to go here. Alright, Brian. Put your dragon away. Put Sky away. Put Sky in your inventory. And then use your camera to take a picture. Wherever your camera is. Where the heck is your camera? Your inventory has gotten all... Here, take photo. Pyramid. Take another photo. Sphinx. Alright. Take a photo worth 100, meet a vampire, buy incense holder, whatever. Okay. Go find Bethany. She might need help. Bethany, go ahead and swim. And then go here. Time to cure the curse. Push. Far. There we go. Now you can push. And just will be good for a while. Brian, what are you doing? Go here. Now what do I do? Huh. Here, why don't you try to enter the Great Sphinx? Oh. Hi, Bethany. don't think that's gonna help. How do I get over there? Oh, I can pull these. Got it. No, Bethany, don't go over there. Go over here. Alright. Can I pull these? Pull. Thank you. That's what I needed to do. Oh, Brian. Here, extreme swim here. Bethany, swim and then go there. Sheesh. Do I have to hold your hand? Right. Brian, why don't you meditate until Bethany really needs you for something?
Kawati? Huh?
Inspect. Actually. Here. Do you not want to swim, Brian? Bethany, go ahead and collect some coins, collect this gem, collect that gem, collect that, and let's use the stairs. Huh. Interesting. I'll take this and this and collect this. Go through the door. Brian, inspect that. Brian Petersen found a switch, found a money bag. Tanzanite. Low quality food. Does Brian have... I have limes, I don't want to eat any more of my limes. Angelus. Give some of this stuff to Bethany. That makes it a whole lot easier. Bethany, yeah, eat a morsel. We don't have your dad's charms today. What does this say? Brian discovered a secret door. Oh. The violet path is the chosen path when air turns to water. Do not stray into pools of darkness. The violet path. Bethany found 9 ancient coins. So I have to stay within the violet path? Well, we'll see. Oh. I see. Dare I? Yes. I'm the martial arts master who took down Don Juan Voldemort thingy. So I'm not really overly concerned. Huh. Good job, Brian. It's probably trapped, but we don't care. Collect. Harkness the homosexual, earn 138 simoleons in tips. Ooh. Collect. Brian just found some copper. Collect loot. Ben just found a cut alabaster worth an impressive 33 simoleons. Brian just found a cut luminous gem worth an impressive 489 simoleons. Brian Petersen found 17 ancient coins. The household now has a total of 7,292 coins. Okay, lots of ancient coins, basically. Found a relic worth 568 simoleons. Okay. Uh-oh. Bethany's a little shaken from that, I'm sure. Alright, well, explore this. The purple route. And you can explore too once you're done exploring there. Luminous gem worth an impressive 1,410 simoleons. Beautiful. I guess I have to wait my turn. Found a hidden switch at the bottom of the well and activated it. Oh. Thank you, Dad. Go through the door. Still purple. Uh-huh. I need a star keystone. Light the candle? Huh. Sure. Oh. Bethany Petersen found 16 ancient coins. Here we go. Alright. Need to find the star keystone. Ooh. Alright. Freeze solid. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. I think I've stayed out way too long. My needs are gonna plummet. Can I at least cast a charm first? Good luck sunlight charm maybe? To warm me? Probably not. Bladder charm. Hunger charm. Hygiene charm. I think Brian probably should go help his husband really soon. Alright, there we go. Uh-huh. Toilet. Take that. And then insert that into the keystone. Insert the keystone. I feel like Candace is gonna need some help. At least he's gonna go to the bathroom first. Alright. Bethany, keep going. Why don't you meditate for a second, because I feel like I need to pay attention to what's going on with Brian. He needs to swim and then get to Angelus. Yeah, he stayed out in the cold way too long. I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. Although he's indoors. Oh, poor Angelus. This is the coldest that Angelus has ever been. The memory of this moment always sends chills down his spine. Alright. I think he's fine. Sunlight charm will probably warm him up. Alright. I think he's fine. I wasn't sure if I had to thaw him out, because I think you can with like a hairdryer or something, but it looks like Angelus is fine.